Hey there, are you ready for a quirky blast from the past? Let me introduce you to Witch's Brew, a wacky horror comedy from 1980 that might just cast a spell on you. It's a loose adaptation of the 1944 novel Conjure Wife by Fritz Leiber, which also inspired the 1962 film Burn, Witch, Burn. This flick takes us into the chaotic world of suburban witchcraft and pokes fun at the whole magic, marriage, and the everyday gender roles. What's it all about? So, in Witch's Brew, we meet Joshua Lightman, a university professor played by Richard Benjamin. His wife Margaret, portrayed by the hilarious Teri Garr, isn't just stirring pots in the kitchen, she's also cooking up spells. She's been using her witchy skills to boost her husband's career. But when Joshua convinces her to hang up her broomstick, his luck goes down the drain and all sorts of mayhem ensues. Adding to the fun are Lana Turner and Catherine Lee Scott, who play Margaret's fellow witches. They step in and the movie dives into a pool of humorous supernatural shenanigans. So, did people like it? It's hard to say. There are no critics' reviews of Witch's Brew. The film never received a theatrical release. Instead, the film was sold to NBC to air on television, and it's unclear if NBC ever showed the movie or not. The film does pop up in cable television listings in 1982 and after, but the only mentions of the movie between 1980, when the film was intended to be released, and the film slipping onto pay cable services, come in brief pieces on star Lana Turner and her move to television dramas and away from the big screen. Witch's Brew has no score on Rotten Tomatoes, but it does have a 4.3 out of 10 on IMDb. The film is not available on streaming rental services, but fan uploads are floating around on YouTube. If we can find one still active, we will link it in the comments of this video. If you've seen Witch's Brew, leave your review in the comments.